Alrighty, so most offers fail, not because they're bad, but because they're forgettable. Today, I'm going to show you how to create an offer so irresistible it practically sells itself. If you don't know already, my name is Matt Forsyth, and I have revamped my offer. And I'll be testing this live for all of you based off of battle-tested principles by Alex Hormozi himself, all from his book, 100 Million Offers. And I'm going to teach you how you can replicate it for your own business. And by the end, you'll not only know the 4 components of a Grand Slam offer, you'll also know how you can implement it yourself. And as a bonus, I'm gonna have a special tool for you guys. So stick around to the end. You will not regret it. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So here's what we're gonna be covering today. What is a Grand Slam offer? The 4 components of a scalable offer, key metrics to track success, and how to build your own Grand Slam offer. So by the end, you'll not only understand the framework, but also see how I applied it to my own business, what my offer looks like, and exactly how you can apply it to yourself. Like I said, there's going to be a free resource, so check it out. So what is a Grand Slam offer? Grand Slam offer is simple. It's one of those things that feels like a no-brainer to your customer, and it's something that is so irresistible that they want to buy it right now. It solves their biggest pain points while making the results feel easy and achievable. So, here's the difference between a mediocre offer and a Grand Slam offer. On this bar chart, you can see where a regular offer might convert at 30% effectiveness, but a Grand Slam offer, it can hit at a 70% or more because it solves the right problems and removes objections up front. So let me put it simply, as Alex Hormozi says, you don't have a business problem, you have an offer problem. If your offer is strong enough, it solves majority of issues in your sales process, and your leads will close faster, easier, and at higher prices. And that means that the offer itself does majority of the heavy lifting. Truthfully, you do not even need to be good at sales when you have a great offer. So, time for the 4 components that make a Grand Slam offer. So let's break it down for you. Every Grand Slam offer has 4 major components. That's going to be dream outcome, which is the ideal result your customer wants. 2, the perceived likelihood of achievement, which is how confident they are that they'll achieve the promised result. 3 is time delay, how quickly they can get the result. Number 4 is effort and sacrifice, which is how much they have to do to get there. And if you look at the top 2 and the bottom 2, the idea of this is the value equation, which is you want to maximize the top 2, meaning maximize their dream outcome, maximize their perceived likelihood of achievement, and you want to reduce as much as possible the time delay and the effort and sacrifice. So the time delay, the shorter you get it, the better. The effort and sacrifice, the lower that is, the better. So let's go through each one and compare it to how I rebuilt the offer for my own business. Let's go through each one and let's just compare it to how I rebuilt my offer within my own business. Dream outcome. The first component's the dream outcome, the ultimate result your customer wants to achieve. So focus on their emotional drivers like confidence, freedom, security, and make it transformational, not just transactional. And finally, paint a clear before and after picture in your messaging. So for my offer, I'm focused on selling the vacation, not all of the headaches that come with it. So no one wants to hear about leaving at 4 a.m., waiting in TSA lines, or just sitting next to crying babies on a plane. They want the beach, they want the drinks, they want the fun, and that's what I try to sell here. So as you can see, we will handle everything, generating leads, pre-qualifying them, and even working the leads to get them ready for your sales team to close. That's going to mean less work for you and more time focused on scaling the business. I also have a snippet at the bottom that says, I'm here to help you close them and grow your business, which, hey, that's the truth. At the end of the day, you want to be working for the customer, not for yourself. Emotional intelligence. The second component is boosting your customer's confidence that they'll actually achieve the result. So offer a guarantee or a risk reversal to lower their fear of commitment. Share testimonials, case studies, or any social proof you have just to show that your system actually works, and include proof in every touch point. your VSL, email follow-ups, or even sales calls. Try to give them as much proof as possible. In my offer, I've implemented risk reversal with a guarantee. And here's an example of my copy showing how I emphasize this, where I say, hey, you only pay me when people show up and pay you. And I guarantee my team and I will fill your pipeline with 20 qualified leads in the first 30 days, or your next month is completely free. There's no risk involved in that. The third component is time delay, so how quickly they will see the results. Highlight quick wins that they're going to get right away. Use time-bound language like just 30 days or within a week, and shorten the process wherever possible to minimize delays. Think about it like this: a gym trainer for weight loss versus liposuction. One will take months or years of hard work while the other just takes hours. Costs more, but it gets you instant results. The higher likelihood of success and shorter time delay makes liposuction an easier sell. So for my offer, I use a time-bound promise, like 20 qualified leads in 30 days. Plus, on sign-up, client gets quick wins like tested frameworks, standard operating procedures, call recording software so we can coach them, and a swipe and deploy offer, so fully automated so they're delivered instantly after payment. Finally, effort and sacrifice. The fourth component is reducing the effort and sacrifice for your customer. So simplify the process as much as possible. Offer done for you or hands-off solutions, and position your offer as the easiest path to their desired outcome. Going back to the trainer versus liposuction example, the sacrifice of going to the gym 5 times a week for months, if not years, is going to be way higher than throwing money at the problem and getting the fat sucked out of you. People will pay more for less effort. Hence, the difference between personal training and liposuction. So for reference, you can get personal training for as little as $200 per month, whereas liposuction, good luck trying to find it for under $4,000, unless you go to somewhere shady to do it. So back to my core offer. My offer eliminates almost all of the work the client does, and it says it right there. We handle everything, making it as close to zero effort as possible. Now, let's talk about how to actually measure success once you've built your offer. I've kind of dialed it down to 3 main components. These are the ones that I'm going to be measuring myself for the month of February. But number 1 is closing rate, just tracking the percentage of leads that can be turned into clients. Number 2 is the sales increase, just measuring both the number of sales as well as the revenue growth before and after the offer redesign. Finally is going to be customer feedback, tried and true. Just use testimonials, surveys, just to refine and make sure that the offer is doing well, and just see how they felt before and after, because some of the clients were just going to grandfather into the new one. Alright, so here's where you can build your own Grand Slam offer. I've created a free resource that walks you through literally everything. So this is going to cover how you can define your audience and the dream outcome, how to boost your perceived value to charge more and convert easier. And it's going to cover pricing bonuses and objection handling, just so they can make it a no-brainer. And that's just the skim of it. There's much, much more. It's also going to teach you exactly how you can combine it into your own offer, and even includes a launch plan at the end. If you want this, you can come grab it now. It's going to be completely free, but I'm only giving it out to the first 50 people who download it. That is the catch. It'll be the first link in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Alrighty, so to recap, focus on the dream outcome, boost perceived likelihood of achievement with proof, minimize time delay, and reduce effort and sacrifice. And remember, your offer is going to be the foundation of your business, so if you get this right, scaling becomes so much easier. If you got some value from this, just drop a like down below. It just shows me that you like this style of content and I should keep doing it. And let me know, was this helpful? As always, I'm rooting for you, and I'll see you at the top. Peace.